Hey guys, it's SirGibbsGaming bringing you a video on the Homebase status update for 5/17 of 2021, guys. Is when I'm doing it, but the Homebase status update came out on the 11th. So, anyways, make sure to like, do some comment down below. If you have any questions or comments, concerns, leave them in the comment down below. I'll try to get to it as fast as I can. Alright, guys, so there's a couple, they brought back a few things, not much to talk about, but you know. Anyways. Doesn't look like they're doing too much recently. On the 15th, well, happened already, but they have brought Hybrid back in the item shop. He came out on the 15th. If you haven't got him, he's a good guy. Well, good guy, I guess, if you're depending on your preference, I guess. Anyways, his ability standard perk is Fire of the Dragon, increases affliction duration by 34% as an add-on. If you use him as your main, he's 67%, and Dragon Slash applies Affliction, which deals 15 base fire damage per second for 3 seconds. Yeah. And then we got, on May 22nd coming up, we have Seawolf Jonesy and the Bundlebuss coming back in the shop. Seawolf Jonesy is actually pretty good. I'll show you him in the Save the World here in a minute here. Alright, so Seawolf Jonesy, basically his increases your shockwave damage by 55%. If you use him as your main, he doubles shockwaves, one after another, which is pretty cool. So basically increases your shockwave damage by 55%, and additionally shockwave activates a second time immediately after, so it's basically a double damage of 110% if you add it up, consecutively with no cooldown. We have regular cooldown too, so pretty good perk if you haven't got them. And then we got the classic Bundlebuss, basically the Mist Monster killer, or at least one of the first Mist Monster weapon killers. If you haven't got this weapon schematic, it's a very good one. It's good for Mist Monsters, especially Smashers. But you got that MSK weapon nowadays for that. But this one used to be. Nobody liked this weapon when it first came out, but yeah, people found out it was a Mist Monster Smasher killer, and then everybody started liking it. But it's a good weapon. I'll show you that too in the shop here. I mean, not in the shop, but in my schematics. And then they still have the Fortnite crew pack, guys. If you buy it for this month's, you get access to Save the World, and you get the demo skin too, and you get this loading screen too. And you get this hero for Save the World too, which is one of the. It's another reskin, of course, but But anyways, the hero you get here is Demonos. Basic add-on perk is Corrupted Aura, does 6 base damage per second to nearby enemies in Shadow Stance. And if you use your main, it's 20 base damage per second to nearby enemies. Shadow Stance is when you get a melee kill, and it does is put you in Shadow Stance where you get like a buff. So yeah, there's that. You get a skin too for BRR Save the World, the demos, pickaxe, back bling, and some other stuff. Oh yeah, pretty good stuff, and then weapon wrap too on top of that. Alright, that's that for that. And then they were talking about the Robo Raid pack. If you don't own Save the World yet, or you just want to buy the pack in anyways, you can only buy the pack. Well, you can buy the pack and Save the World, or you could buy it on Epic Games, I'm pretty sure, the launcher. If you don't own Save the World, and you just want to buy the Robo Raid pack and get Save the World. The only difference between the Fortnite crew pack, Save the World, and this one is you don't get 1,000 X-ray tickets. They don't offer the 1,000 X-ray tickets on this Fortnite crew pack. But, either way. Anyways, let's go check out these items to Save the World real quick. I'm going to show you a few of them real quick. See what you think. Let me find Seawolf Jonesy. I actually made a loadout for Seawolf Jonesy like a year or two ago, and it's actually pretty decent. Where's Seawolf Jonesy? Somewhere in here. Let's sort by name. I don't know. Save the World's been kind of slow lately. Jeez Louise. every time when you try to change the. There we go. Now here's Seawolf Jonesy. Get a good look at him. He's got a little powder keg back bling. Pretty nice. Anyways, so his perks he has is Shockwave, Lefty Righty, and Warcry. And yeah, that's that. I used to have a loadout for him. I think he's only came out once in the shop. I can't see on my screen there. I think he's only came out once in the shop, so pretty sure. So I don't have him in the collection book yet. When that one comes out, put that one in the collection book. Alright, let's find a Bundlebuss. I have a few Bundlebusses. Oh, many people joining. Sorry about that. Let me sort this by name. No, I've got about 3 Bundlebusses. I never leveled up the other ones yet, but never had much. Never needed to, you know, to level up the other ones. And you could change the core reperk on this Bundlebuss if you wanted to for your crit rating, or you could land the landing 5 shots in a row, which is that's a really good perk in general. Basically, you land 5 hits and does 70% damage within 0.5 tiles of the target, which is a crit weapon. You want it to be a crit weapon. If you do it as like a damage weapon, it's not very good. You do it a crit, it's better. Each shot is an 8 burst round. You only have 32 in a mag, so you only get 4 shots per reload or per mag. So that's, you gotta make your shots count on that essentially. So that's how that works. But these are my best perks in my opinion so far that I know. You can always look on Fortnite DB's like list of perk options. They actually will show you like all the different perk combinations that would be the best, so you can decide how you want to do it from there. But physical the best, mainly for smashers. You can make one energy too, but you lose like 24%. I think it's 24% damage. Yeah, 24% damage overall. But you could, I mean, you could take a reload off. The reload speed is like 3 seconds though. Yeah, reload speed does help, obviously, because you don't want to wait an extra 2 seconds and there's a smasher running at you. You want to kill that thing quick as fast as possible. But you could put a damage buff. You could do a little bit more damage per bullet. Unless you put... unfortunately, you can't put a mag on this weapon. Except for right there. But then you gotta get rid of crit rating, though. That's the only bad thing about that. But anyways, very good weapon. Alright. Alright, guys. That's all we want to talk about for the Homebase status update. There wasn't much to talk about, but hopefully y'all get the Bundlebuss when it comes out. Make sure you get it. Make sure that like and comment below. Oh, never mind. Sorry about the last part. Anyways, guys, we'll see you on the next video. Y'all have a good rest of y'all's night. Talk to y'all later.